Hello everyone and welcome to Smells Like Teen Angst. I'm Sarah and today we are going to talk about The Last Showgirl. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe to our channel, thumbs up this video, and comment along and let me know what you think about The Last Showgirl. The film stars Pamela Anderson as Shelley. Shelley is in one of the very last, if not the last, kind of typical Vegas showgirl show on the strip. A company has bought them out and they want to do a whole different thing. So it's very much out with the old and in with the new. This movie was incredibly sad and darkly relatable, where it is very much like women who age out and are replaced and are lost and trying to figure out what they're supposed to do with their lives, what their real strengths are, when they've really been told they're only good for one thing. And that is why Pam Anderson being cast in this is so perfect. She has always been typecast. She is finally embracing herself, which I love to see, and going for a character like this that she never would have been allowed to do 20, 30 years ago, ever. Joining her is Jamie Lee Curtis, Kiernan Shipka, Brenda Song, Dave Bautista. Like, this cast is stellar. And every time I kept seeing, because the trailer doesn't really show you everyone, and so I was like, oh, and I was really excited to see where it was gonna go. There's a lot of layers to this story as well. Jamie Lee Curtis plays a fantastic character, Annette, who is that, if you've ever been to Vegas, she is that woman who has been a waitress in the casino since she was like 19, serving alcohol when you weren't allowed to. She has that red hair, the frosty makeup. I'm like, I know this lady. I've seen this lady. She has served me drinks. And I just think that Jamie Lee Curtis and Pam Anderson as the leads in this are just doing some of the best work they've ever done. And I just wonder, because as two women who were also pushed in very specific genres for what they look like and what producers thought they could do, they are now embracing a lot of different work than they've done in the past. And it's some of the best work we have ever seen from them. And I just think Jamie Lee Curtis is so good in this. And the younger cast around them does such a spectacular job of really showing what it's like for people in this kind of situation. We also see that Shelley has a tumultuous relationship with her daughter, who's played by Billie Lourd, and that is slowly explored. And then in the end, I feel like, am I the only one who thought this? She had this really sad monologue going on, and there's this big montage. I thought that she is no longer alive. When talking to some friends, they're like, that's not what I got from that at all. And I'm like, well, maybe I've been traumatized by some other media. But while the story is really sad, like, don't go into The Last Showgirl thinking you're getting a happy, peppy story. That is not what this is. It is very sad to watch. It's depressing to see people go through. And it's just done so well with really great actors telling such, I think, a personal story. So if you're looking for a fun night, I'm just kidding. If you're looking for something poignant and relatable and different, watch The Last Showgirl. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I'm Sarah. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. Make sure you comment. Let me know what you think of The Last Showgirl. And ring that bell so you don't miss out on any more angsty videos.